What's up, my fellow branches of infinite consciousness? Coming back at you again with another episode of Divulging in Depravity. Today, we're going to be taking a look at news bloopers and things like that. I love the news because it sucks so much because there's just such like a phony baloney persona that you have to put on. And it's kind of weird because like it's not like kids watch the news. Only adults watch the news. And obviously, like, you don't want, like, you don't want, like, them talking about, so we got some fucking high wind pressure coming in from over here, and it's fucking, there's gonna be some fucking rain, man. Like, I get why it's not profane, but they have to do this, like, chipper attitude where everything's all good and everything's all right. It's just such, I don't know, low frequency. When you watch it, it you know, it makes you want to fucking shoot yourself. So when it goes wrong, when something bad happens or something slips up, I don't know, there's something about it that just makes me so happy. So today I've pulled some of my favorite news bloopers, and they're not all bloopers. Some of them are other things. So I'm gonna take a look at them. Let's take a look at them together.
Right here, these buckets are filled with grapes. What kind of grapes?
These are filled with Chamberson grapes, and the winner this Saturday who stomps the most juice will actually win an overnight stay here at Chateau Elan.
You ready?
You ready to try it?
Yeah, sure.
Let's go. Grape stomping's not your thing. You can come and spend the day listening to live music, eating international foods, having wine tours and tastings, vineyard tours, seminars, arts and crafts. It's a lot of fun, a whole day. Stop.
That's so good. I know she's probably fine. The reason I'm laughing and the reason I don't, she's not in pain. Like if you broke your leg, you would have a different kind of scream. That's the winded scream, the thing, you know? She's gasping for air.
I can't breathe.
Yeah, see, there you go. I can't breathe.
No, oh
boy,
dear.
I think she's actually hurt.
No, I
there.
think she is.
Yeah, she's
Ouch.
hurt. She took a hard fall off there. Boy,
Okay.
gosh, I hope she's okay.
That's what she gets for being earnest, you know? She's the one, all you gotta do is show these people how you stomping grapes and making drinks. You know, you're doing some stupid segment. But she's the one who has to be all extra. She's gotta be the super white lady about it, so she's like getting in there, and then she fell off, you know? It's what you get for being earnest. Earnest people deserve to get hurt. I think, in my humble opinion. Let's get that one more time. Come on. One more time.
I think she's actually hurt.
No,
there.
I think.
Oh, I think she's hurt there. You know what I mean? Like how they're just emotionless. It's such just a shitty medium. Like wouldn't you unless you hated her. I mean, if that's your coworker and she falls off the thing, wouldn't you be kind of at least show a little emotion? Be like, "Oh my God, Jesus, Carol. Is she all right? Is she all right?" But it's like, "Oh, well, I think she took a tumble. Yeah, her bone is sticking out the side of her knee. She's like 70 years old and she just fell 6 feet awkward and forward. No, she's not okay. She's dying." And you're just like, well, I hope she's all right. God bless her. God bless her Christian heart. I hate people with that haircut too. The woman and the men. It's kind of the same haircut. One's just down and the other's just up. You know what I'm saying? I hate both of those haircuts. I hate all news people. News people suck.
You got an earpiece. Hey, the dude with the camera's scared too, man. Call him. Call him. Maybe they'll get out of here.
We're not scared of you.
Yes, you are. You look pretty frightened, friendo. You look like you're in a pretty uncomfortable situation. You do not look like a guy who's not scared.
My son wanted a dog. I bought him a dog.
Look at you can like almost feel the sweat building up in his armpits right now. Like you can see it coating his neck.
I moved from California.
I know.
No, you don't know. I moved from California in 2012. My parents gave me this house.
He's looking at her like she's just like the problem's just gonna solve itself, you know? He's just like looking off into space like she's just gonna like magically disappear.
2012. My parents gave me this house. And
my favorite part of this video is that the camera guy's trolling him. Like the camera guy totally just showed her, zoomed up on him, making this weird face, and then got closer on him. You know?
And my son wanted a dog. I bought him a dog.
Just trying to do the news report over. Like she's still talking, and he's just cut to something else.
We're gonna toss it back to you in the studio, Randy.
I want to ask you.
Wait, that was an option the entire time? Yeah, do that.
To do a spoken word for us now, right?
Right.
And tell us what we're about to hear.
It's just a freestyle.
Okay.
I'm just going to think it up as I go.
Freestyle.
All right, here we go.
Go ahead, Marshall.
Freestyle time.
Years ago, they tried to put me in the... this is live.
Did you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
I think everyone's been there. Usually when you're there, you're like a child, you know what I mean? Like, and you say something stupid to a group of dudes, you're like, yeah, I can slam dunk. And they're like, oh, that's interesting because we have a basketball and there's a hoop over there. Why don't you show us your dunk? And then you're like, ah, fuck, I can't dunk, you know? And here's the thing, I feel for this guy because I feel like he's the same as me because I'd just go for it. I'd be like, well, they told me, I told them I could dunk. I know I can't dunk, but maybe if I just run and jump, maybe I'll just do it. Maybe if I believe in myself and I try, and I'll just slam dunk on these motherfuckers, and then, you know, you don't do it, and you embarrass yourself, and they all laugh at you and make fun of you. You know, usually you make that mistake enough at like 8, 10, and 12 that you don't make it on live TV at 30. But it is nice to watch a full-grown man make that mistake.
This is live.
Did you want to try to read something from your book?
Yeah.
But what a sweet woman, saving him, throwing out that lifeline. I'd egg him on. I'd want to see him fail more. Maybe it's just nervousness, you know? Years ago, he had the first part down.
British man who took on a goat's eye view of the world has been rewarded for his efforts.
Because we're all completely trapped inside our own brain and our own perception of the world.
I gotta say, that is some of the deepest shit I have ever heard in my entire life. What did he say? I got it. That might have just changed the way I'm gonna live my entire life. Let's hear that again.
We're all completely trapped inside our own brain and our own perception of the world.
We are all trapped inside our own brain and our own perception of the world. I mean, that's so true, man. We are confined by our personal experiences, because it's like you're trapped by your biology, you know, on a certain level. Like if you have anxiety or whatever kind of disorders, you're trapped sociologically. You're trapped, you know, by whatever ideas are presented to you at a young age. You can be trapped in so many ways in perceiving reality in a certain light. How does that make you want to go live with a bunch of fucking goats? You know, how does, you know, like I understand, yeah, man, like challenge the way you view the world, dude. Why eating grass and making out with fucking goats? Like I'm with you, B. Challenge your perception of reality. Don't know why you have to go live with goats.
He wanted a simpler life. And he says it was fascinating.
Like, do you really think he gained some level of enlightenment from this? I'd like to know. You know, did he live with the goats for a couple months and then come back and be like, I figured it out. I have now actually seen what the universe is all about. I was blind, but now I see the light. Or did you just waste 3 months of your life on all fours eating fucking grass? Because I think it's the latter. This has been another episode of Divulging in Depravity. Today we took a look at some funny news bloopers. Not sure what I'm going to be doing for the next one. I do want to do something a little more like a documentary, something a little more... I keep fucking catching my shit. It's a stupid fucking, like, am I Boggy Vod Vishnu Carson? The fucking... I do like it, though. It is comfy. But it keeps fucking catching on that. Fuck me, man. I do want to do another documentary type thing for the next one. I think I'm going to do something a little bigger. But for now, this is it. So, anyways, take it easy. Like, subscribe. Stay tuned for more content. Anyways, peace out.